get shifted here eventually, hopefully.
There we go. Let's see who comes in and who don't.
Look, notification. Got that.
Well, at least it didn't take long for the notification to go through.
Yeah.
I think they were doing some updates.
Yeah, because sale day, yeah. I never did see one.
Yeah. Well, I should say it didn't pop up. I saw it in the list, but it didn't actually
I
pop up
checked
the
my
bubble.
list. Yeah, I checked my list. I wasn't even seeing it there. Because I was checking on all that. You know, I was in mod mode.
Closest I got was, of course, in my email that tells me that, hey, you went live. You know, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Well, plus we got the Hoffas going on right now.
Oh, okay. I'm still trying to wake up, even though I've been awake for a wee bit.
Yeah. Still trying to wake up here and get my brain working.
I need to take my medication.
I got my pre-food meds taken, but I haven't gotten beyond that.
When I popped onto YouTube, I've seen that Stacy was having her usual wake up and craft, and I seen that. Hey, nice Kathy. I seen
Morning,
that
Kathy.
Johnny
Hi, Kathy.
is doing some kind of retro vintage.
Yeah, that's that hop that's going on.
The shop hop, yeah. 20 sellers and
Half-hour segment.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that he did Sunday sales, but I always thought that was his schnick in the afternoon.
Yeah, he'll still be doing that. His is done already. Right now, actually, they had a problem with one of the sellers, and so they're on like a wait for the next seller
Thank you very
half-hour.
much, dear. Maybe you can come back later. Show
There
us your
they
magic
are.
hands. Do
They're
some
about ready to have just like I say hi, did my pimping, have a great day. Hey!
Kathy's on her game. Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to try to get computer mode camera set up. Blah,
Hi,
blah,
Miss Joni. How are you doing today, dear?
blah. Morning, Miss
Hi, Miss
Joni.
Joni.
Got my package from Mr. Jim yesterday, safe and sound. He did a good job packing up them candles. I got some of her stinky candles just to open them up and let them aromate or whatever you call it. If that don't work, then I will. We do have a warmer. I can't burn candles. I don't burn candles, but
Not with kitties.
I can lob them up and put them in my melter.
Yep. from when they were selling off all those vintage candles,
Yeah,
home
the,
interiors.
yeah.
Yeah, I popped in, lurked and drooled, and then left, and then left a message that I went in and did so.
Well, I got 5 of them. 2 large, 2 small, and a medium.
Yeah,
In the sense that we use around the house, anyway.
yeah.
Um, like I said, I can always lob them up, put them in my warmer. When I'm done there, the bottles will get beaded. Those pretty cool bottles. So,
Oh yeah, I love jars and bottles and things. Ooh, on their way home from the emerald mine.
yeah. Cool.
I got mail the other day. I got my gift I won from Melody Maid. It was the compact, the Aesthetica Starlight Highlighter compact.
Cool.
It's a really pretty shade.
Hi, Mindy.
Hey, Ms. Bridget. Yeah, it's a really pretty shade. You really can't see it, but it's got a nice shimmer.
Cool.
And when she sent it, oh, look at the stickers.
Ooh. Victoria.
Right?
Yeah.
And I also got my package from Jelly Bean that I purchased. I haven't opened it yet. Nice big packet. Move my Scooby-Doo. Scooby. Thought I'd open it and explore it with everybody. Because honestly, I forgot what all I bought.
This is a bottle that I plan to bead. And this is a pattern that I'm going to bead it.
Oh, pretty.
Hand drafted out on peyote stitch graph paper. I couldn't use pencils like I normally do. My hands wouldn't tolerate that, so I had to use marker, so it's a little sloppier than I like, but hey, at least I got something done. But it's all gridded out. 4 inches high, 7 1/8 inches long. The paper is substantially larger than that so that I can see the little squares. But that's what's
It's a green
on.
keychain.
Cool. Bling ring.
Yeah.
Ring,
Hi,
ring, bling.
Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Miss Fix-It. Have a cat butt.
Always. There's always a cat butt of some sort on this channel.
Cat butt's welcome.
That's right. What else did I get?
There's a little speck of label adhesive on this jar. I don't even remember where I got this jar or what was in it, or no idea. And there is a cat right here, Lane.
Bright ideas. And it's circles.
There's Miss
They
Sable.
come in graduated size.
Cool.
Those. Stuff to work with.
Yepper.
Some
Probably gonna book it out of Dodge as soon as I open this alcohol swab.
just plain white banker's envelopes.
Yeah, I didn't figure you'd like the smell of that. Okay. Okay. Down. Just a little bit of adhesive on the lid. Don't know if alcohol's gonna take this off though. This is some of that heavy duty masking tape residue. But we'll try.
Six-piece assorted cards with envelopes. They're blank on the inside.
I'm gonna lay that on there and just leave it for Mo.
We got the puppy dog. He's gold embossed there. This one says thank you. And it's got the outline of a pupper dog. This one is bows.
Little tiny bows.
This one is kind of a honeycomb pattern. Done in also pastels, hearts, polka dots, stripes, solids, with a puppy dog face in one of them and a flamingo neck in the other.
Cool. And it's just taking it off. It's just requiring a little dildo base.
And then this one is with love. And then
What you
this
working
one,
on today, Dan?
this one is a pastel pink floral back. And says hello on the other side with the floral. And it says
That was Sable. Just fix it. Sable Lynn. She's my alpha currently. At least until Esme finishes growing up, and then she will promptly take that seat because she is an innate alpha, born alpha personality, whereas Sable is not. So it's kind of a give me.
some more banker's envelopes, plain white. Sometimes I forgot what I picked up. Oh, 10-piece assorted doilies. More assorted doilies.
Did I hear doilies?
Yes.
Ew.
Right? And then I've got these little appliques. I love appliques.
Why don't you make yourself bigger so it's easier to see, dear?
No, maybe because I didn't think about it.
There you go.
Willow's got to be starting to wake up now.
Yeah. Yeah, I love appliques. I love doilies.
This one's pink with floral on the inside. It's been embroidered.
Yep. Pretty.
There's one like that. And there's two of this one. And two of this one. Turn it over the right way.
Yeah, it looks like the majority of those are Valencia lace appliques.
And one of this one. That's what was in that package.
I want to see the doilies up close.
Okay, I'll get you them in just a second.
Okay.
If there's small doilies, they're the miniatures.
Mm-hmm. Doll-sized doilies.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I have doll-sized radar because dog collector here. Yeah, this adhesive is coming off. Good thing I left that just sit for a bit. And it's coming off good now.
That size. That one.
There we go. Adhesive-free zone now. But I did notice a little funk on the rim here. Just a little rust.
That one. Now, mind you, I have two packages identical. So
Cool.
that one. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a little rust.
That one could almost be.
That bottle is now a funk-free zone.
There's that one.
Ooh, oval. Or kind of rectangular.
This one is orange in color. It's brighter than what it's showing, obviously.
Those are awesome.
This one is a beige / cream color.
A crew.
Mm-hmm.
A crew color. White Clooney style.
Got the stars in the center, and
So what do you do with all the doilies, Mom?
I'm planning on using some of them uh,
Mixed media art.
in mixed media. Yeah. Yep. That would be
Nice
the.
little stack.
Nice.
She's got more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
said
have
she had
more
two
stuff.
identical packs.
Yep, I have two identical on those small doilies.
Awesome.
That does help.
Yeah.
And I got some of those little plant markers. It's got the chalkboard bases.
Mm-hmm.
Figure I can snip off the stands and use the plates for other things.
Cool.
And then I got a bunch of colored jute.
Oh, that's always fun. On winders. Cool.
Yep. And then I also picked up the wooden parts.
Oh, neat. Little folk
Throwback.
art motif on them.
Yep. Throwback to the 90s.
Yep.
I can't help myself. That's just one of my things.
I love the 90s craft look. I own a 90s mobile
What
home.
was those? What was that?
That's what I purchased. And then I have
Morning, Lena.
And then I have a couple of thank you gifts in here. That I'm curious to see what they are. The first is this little paper baggie. And in it is a beautiful little admit one ticket for doing into scrapbooking or journaling, making your junk journal.
Cool.
Oh, a really pretty little envelope. Oh, I've got a heck of a glare.
Little baby one.
A little beady envelope. They're also doing in that. Another piece that you can use
Hi,
doing
Joe.
it's a
Morning,
Lena.
Joe.
like a piece with a thing from the dictionary. It's typed and says quality, well made or durable, top of the line, excellent, high class to provide the best.
Cool. Old style typewriter.
Yep.
Type font. Yeah, I don't even have a typewriter anymore.
Another piece like this for using in journaling.
Neat.
Heck of a glare. Hiya, Joe.
Now, while you've been showing, Joe and Lena both have joined us. This Red Road Homestead.
Another piece that can be used in journaling or anything else. You can do it is
Can't make
use
out
it.
what that is. Oh, it's French, so I wouldn't be able to make it out if I wanted to.
Yep, anything. I mean, you could use it for Mod Podge onto something,
Yeah.
and then some more ticket. A set of 4.
Raffle tickets.
Ooh, the ace or the 4 of spades, Star of Bethlehem. It's a floral card.
Oh, cool.
Now, if you're talented like I am, you'd be able to separate the two and use the back and the. That way you can get 2 pieces of paper out of one.
Mm-hmm.
And then a peppermint herbal tea, a hand wipe, and lifesaver mint. Those were all in this little bitty bag. Thank you, Jelly.
Yeah, this is some stuff that she purchased, Lena.
Yeah, I made a purchase. That was a gift, a thank you gift. And then I have another thank you gift also from Jelly Bean. This is the bag that this one is.
Oh, have fun. Yeah, it's mixed media art goodies, Lena.
Yep.
Paper crafting and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to expand my horizons a little. I mean, I love all crafts.
It's been around me too long.
No, not necessarily.
I was being sarcastic, dear. I got a lot of crafts, but it's not shown
Oh,
because I can get to most
beautiful.
right now.
1/4 inch, 3-yard, beautiful satin burgundy type ribbon.
Ooh, nice. Packaged with a little paper wrap, just like I do all of mine when I put them in my storage dressers. So I'm not the only one that does that. Good to know. I got reamed by somebody who was like, "Oh, don't take it off the spool," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's been off the spool for like years, and it's just fine."
It travels better this way, as I call it.
Well, it also stores better because all that cardboard from them spools takes up a crap ton of space that I don't have. If you
This
had any
one
idea how much lace and trim I have, you'd understand why I say that.
is 1/2 inch purple. I don't know it shows up blue, but it is purple.
Purple purple. Pretty.
Yeah, it's a grapey purple.
Nice.
Ooh. And some leaves.
Ooh. Pretty.
And last but not least, I'm going to have to actually take this out of the package to make sure I'm sure on what it is. Yep. Some 2-inch ribbon.
Yep, the wide stuff.
Yep.
Good paintable size.
And it's ridged. Can't really see it, but it is. It's not smooth.
That's called Grosgain lace. Grosgrain. Grosgain.
Well, it's rippled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how I know it's Grosgain, because that's what Grosgain is rippled lace. There's ridges.
It is rippled ribbon.
That ridge is like a Ruffles potato chip.
Hmm.
Thank you again, Jelly Bean. I love everything I purchased, and thank you for all the wonderful gifts.
And I gotta ask Joe. Joe, is your last name start with an R? Because if it does, I need to hop up and go grab some things.
They will come in so handy. I'm looking so forward to getting my hands dirty, as I say.
Sinking your teeth into some mixed media art.
Right? Oh, Mr. Cranky Pants. He's cutting another tooth. This time it's another bottom front.
Oh
next
boy.
to one of the others.
Teething.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a two for pushing unhappy little fellow right now. Well, I'm not sure Joe's still here. I got a care package from a Joe.
Oh, did you?
I'm trying to confirm if Joe is the right Joe.
Hi, Carol.
Oh. Have mercy.
Well,
yes.
just in case that is the Joe or Joe. Rewatches. I'm gonna go grab this stuff. I'll be right back.
But yeah, I got me a lot of pretty colored jute so that I'd have me some assorted colors to work with. Let's see if I can gently put these items back into that lovely little wax bag. How are you today, Miss Carol? I hope everybody's having a good day. Uh,
Same time.
Same time, 10 after 11 Central.
Okay, I'm back. Got a little care package from a Joe R. I'm not going to say the last name for privacy reasons, but it begins with R. Beautiful little gold box. And inside, kitties.
Oh,
All kinds of delightful little kitty stamps. There's 5 of them here. Got the twinning pair kitty butts. The curious kitty. That will look awesome with, like a butterfly or flower up here.
So have you figured out who it was?
Well, I mean, there was a name on the package, but I know like half a dozen Joes. I know it's not one because they use their full name as their screen name. Otherwise, big question mark.
Oh, funny butt.
Yeah,
Little kitty
and
butt.
has.
Oh, looked like a rabbit horse head, so I saw the tail, just the angle.
It is,
Oh, they're all kitties. Hmm.
yep, they are all kitty cats.
Now somebody knows you.
Absolutely adorable. And then topped it off with some bling.
Aww.
April. The enamel is black.
That's sweet.
The eye is green, crystal, and then it's got pave crystals all over the rest of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So Joe R., thank you so much for the care package. She also sent me a lovely note in with speaking in regards to help that I give in the chats and knowledge and how appreciative she is of that. It was a very sweet note. But thank you so much, Joe R., for this very kind gift. It will be put to good use. I love my kitty stamps. I love my kitty bling. So yes, you know me well. And thank you so much. But I got that yesterday in the post. Got my son to pull down the
Did
wooden
you get
bear.
the package from me?
Yes, I got your package.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Just wanted to be sure.
Yep, I got my little ghosties and my sunflower and my other little Mandela thing. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Let me go grab that too. I've got it within.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. I was just happened to pop in my head when you brought that up. I'm like, oh, because I didn't check it yet.
It's only like 5 foot from me here. We'll take it a second.
Hi, Josie.
Hey, Miss Josie. Wrapping and
Morning,
packing
Josie.
today.
These out of their little baggies. All right. This is one of Stacy's beautiful sunflowers that she crocheted. I'm guessing this is a bracelet bangle that she used as the base for her crochet. Size-wise, that looks
Yep.
absolutely beautiful. For those of you that don't know, I love sunflowers and daisies. They're my two favorite flowers. I'm a Kansas girl. Sunflower State. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect colors, the shades and everything for a sunflower. Love it, love it, love it. And this is kind of a sagey teal color. Looks like a little dream catcher with a little flower, three-dimensional crochet flower in the center. Beautiful little peacock edging. And an ecru. Absolutely my colors. I totally lean towards ecru or creams over whites any day. So this is perfect. Absolutely love it. Here's the back side of it.
Hi, Wildflower.
Hey, Wildflower.
Morning, Wildflower. Or hello, or whatever works. Baggy stuck to my elbow. And then I got some little ghosties. They came in pairs because they were originally earrings, but I had her go ahead and take the findings off because I'm going to use them as ornaments on a Halloween tree. I have one of those black trees from Dollar Tree, the spiky, creepy, and I have been gradually either collecting or making little ornaments to go on a Halloween tree. And if I can get in the closet and get the freaking tree out and the rest of my ornament stuff, I will be able to put that up this year. We'll see. Depends on how the procedure goes on my back. But these are, I would say, probably about 2.5 inches tall. That I'm a whatever. I'm a gory. I'm a garami
I'm a guru.
Amigurumi.
crochet. Yeah, that stuff. Absolutely adorable.
They are cute.
Teeny tiny little ghosties to add to that project. Perfect
Okay,
size
hold
for
on
that
a minute.
tree. Yeah. But they are absolutely precious. Stacy does beautiful work. I have it in hand now. Munchkin! Hello, RJ. Hello, RJ. What you doing, little man? Hello, Tim.
Hey, Willow.
I hope you're feeling better, dear.
I'm surviving, dear.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
Just do as Mama and the doctor say, and you'll get there.
Keep your foot off my cup, little boy. Rah, rah.
Say
Hello,
hi,
RJ.
Wildflower says, hi, RJ.
Say hi.
He is teething again.
Yeah, teething again and running all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm surviving.
He definitely has.
I
Sound a little
wildflower.
better today.
Ready?
But the sound is a little better today.
Yeah, he's sounding better now. It's me.
All right.
Hold on for your vertigo. Sorry, Willow.
I'm good. I'm not looking up right now, so go for it, girlfriend.
Sorry, Joel. Carol says hugs, Tim. Carol said hugs, Tim.
Hello, Joe. I asked you earlier. I didn't get a response, so I was assuming you'd stepped away or had issues. Is your last name start with an R, as in rainbow R? If so, I just did it in packaging. A little care package that I received. So yes, that was you. So yeah, just check back. I shared the little care package that I received and all the little goodies within. Thank you so much. I'm absolutely elated. Love, love. You know me well. Even the girls were like, yeah, whoever sent you that knows you. Yeah, she does. And thank you for the very kind note that you added. I much appreciate that. You are so kind. I help where I can. And I love to share knowledge. So that's just kind of in my blood. I'm not one of those people that hoard their information, their knowledge. Spread it far and wide. But yeah, I got this done, but I still can't hold a needle worth of flip to actually start bead weaving it. But this is the graph that I was working on Stacy's live earlier this week. It is now complete to bead on this bottle. So as soon as that finger isn't constant needles and this one isn't like half dead, there is improvement because it was like way over here, and now it's like this side of this finger and then the pinky. So there has been improvement from the first procedure. So I'm hoping second half of all of that, part 2 on Thursday, will resolve that in due time. If not, then yeah, I will be going in for carpal tunnel testing, which I already had like 5 times, and I don't have carpal tunnel. So if I've suddenly gotten carpal tunnel, then I guess it'll show up. I don't know, but hopefully that won't be the case. And the ablation on the right side of my spine will take care of the rest of this weird symptom stuff going on in my left hand. I'm a lefty, so this is extremely annoying. This hand's fine. Yeah, this one still got a little funky going on. Just kind of a wedge there where it was over half, like half the hand. So got rid of about half of that. And when the meds that they injected in to help with the healing process brought it to where I had like from this knuckle up. And then it gradually creeped back and covered, and then now it's faded back to just the wedge of the one finger and then the pinky. So hopefully it'll take care of that. It's just kind of can't decide what it wants to do, but I get the part 2, second phase of this done on this upcoming Thursday. So hopefully by the end of the month I'll be in a better place, which would be great because 4 days after that is my birthday. I will be 53 this month. Week after next ish. I don't know. I haven't looked. Somewhere in there. So I'm hoping by the end of the month that, yeah, pain-wise, I will be in a better place. And I'm still going to have chronic pain. This is just taking care of one issue, but it's the one issue that kind of takes me over my threshold, my tolerance threshold. So crazy thing is, Joe, yes, I've heard that phrase, very much so. I believe that. But I've had my heart checked. I get my heart checked every year. Runs like a striped ass date. No problems. I do not have heart disease. If anything in regards to that I do have is I have a little bit of blockage in one of my carotid arteries, but it's not to the point that it needs to be addressed. It's not even close. And they monitor that as well. So it's definitely not heart related. That can easily be ruled out because, yeah, I get my heart checked annually. And I get sonogram on thyroid and the carotids annually. And everything's where it should be and is going good. So, hello, Lisa C. Welcome.
I think what she's saying is more what you do with your hands, being creator is an extension of the heart. So losing that capability is hard for us.
Well, that phrase is well known because, heart attacks, things like that, it goes down your arm and your
heart
hand.
to hands.
Yeah. But yeah, that's not the case here. I have cardio and pulmonary disease in my family. I got the pulmonary, but the cardiac, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. But because I have that in my history, both of my parents died of it. That's why I get it checked annually. Stay on top of it. But yeah, I get sonograms done on both every year, and get a CP done, which checks all the stuff going on in my abdominal cavity and imaging of my lungs. That's more than just an x-ray. My pulmonologist requests that. Oh, congratulations, Lisa.
Oh, congrats.
Lisa is a grandma now. Eleanor Jane, born Friday, 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Yeah, I was 6 pounds, I think 7 ounces when I was born.
Probably going to be the last time she sees 614.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually they get a little bigger.
Yeah, now she can start all the grandma things. Babysitting and celebrating milestones and all that delightful stuff that goes along with grandparentage. Congratulations, my friend.
Enjoy it, Lisa.
Enjoy it. That's all I can say. Breathe it in and enjoy it.
And remember, it ain't yours. You can send it home. The advantages of grandparentage. You don't own it. You can send it home. Or at least that's my understanding. I'm not a grandparent. I'm not a parent, so I won't be a grandparent. But oh, so she won't even have to worry about babysitting. It'll be kind of distant grandparentage. But that's okay. You can always go visit. Gotta mute and blow my schnoz. I'll be right back.
All right. Make it where we can see all of it. There we go. Nice. Super pretty.
That is so pretty. Flower power to the
Thank you.
rescue.
Oh.
Yeah, how'd your knee hold up for the wedding ceremony, Carol? Did it behave? I hope it was a beautiful ceremony and went smooth as butter. I haven't gotten the opportunity to watch any video on
Oh,
it.
I watched it live. It went as smooth as it could. It was. Wait until you hear her vows. It was just so cheesy.
I was otherwise occupied and unable to watch the live, but I do want to go back and watch. I just haven't had the opportunity. Yesterday was kind of crazy, so it's one of those days. I kind of wafted in here and there in a couple of places, but yeah, otherwise I wasn't really online much.
Me either. I've been like that a lot lately. I did try to pop in and visit Stacy the other day. Then I got called away.
I had full intentions of coming in and seeing Stacy yesterday, but life it didn't happen. Like I said, it was one of those crazy days. But
I'll be
got through
right
it. That and, oh man, we had pop-up storms throughout the day yesterday. And then last night, man, it was ripping here. I mean, cracks, thunder, lightning, man, we had some wild stuff going on last night. So yeah, I wasn't going to be online even if I wanted to, because yeah. Although I have been known to call auctions through a thunderstorm, but this one kept causing frequent blackouts, so we had to shut down electronics to protect them, because that many blackouts can blow things up.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Ann. Link's pin at the top if you want to come up.
I didn't even make it to Looney Ladies last night because the storms were getting down to it then. We'd already had a lot of electronics and stuff shut down and what have you at that point. Had to, because it started ripping here. And come nightfall, then it really got serious. And even if I unplug my laptop, the battery on this thing sucks. It's only good for a couple hours and then it just dies. So I didn't even bother, because I'm afraid if I drain the battery that it won't want to recharge. And I can't afford to get a new one right now. And my laptop is my life.
Hi, Ann.
I can't risk that. There was one auction I was calling and I was having to run on battery because we were without power. And I went and grabbed my light, my forehead light, to see the keyboard, and was just typing away. And my battery was getting down to critical mass. Like, if I fall away, you'll know why, because my battery's almost dead. And then the power came back on. So just literally, I was down to like 10% power, and then the power came back on. So I was able to keep going. But that day was kind of wild, but not as wild as the day that we got golf ball size hail, and one of them that was even bigger than a golf ball came through my screen on my kitchen window and slammed into my sink and busted my favorite glass, and which I didn't realize at the time. I went and checked. I didn't realize that there was a hairline crack in it.
You can do that on here if you want.
Going through foreign coins and carting them. Oh, I love foreign coins. It's the closest that I can get to actually, touching foreign anything. Because I've never been able to travel abroad. When I was young, I wanted to and had hoped I could, and, life didn't happen that way, so. Financially or physically or just, it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have went and seen England, Ireland, Scotland, Switzerland, New Zealand. That's kind of my favorite little bubble in the world. Oh, cool. Yeah, come on and cart them on here. That way I can drool on them. I have, a very small handful of foreign coin that I've been able to procure, but usually anytime I try to bid on foreign coin lots, people bid them far more than I can pay. So
yeah,
it doesn't happen. But I won one small lot. And that's because the coin people didn't happen to be at that auction at that moment, because it was a random auction stuff, one of those places that does a little bit of everything. And it was tossed up, and there would just happen to be nobody in the chat that was interested in them. And I was able to get them, but all that did was feed my fervor to want more. And hopefully eventually that will happen. But, they just fascinate me. Coins always fascinated me. I've never been like a coin or stamp collector, but they've always fascinated me. I've just never been able to, afford to do much in the way of that kind of stuff. I have one little package of stamps that I got that it was a lot of kitty cat stamps. They are all cat stamps. But that's... Oh, that's so kind, Lisa. Thank you. Oof. I had a few when I was younger, but I was working. It was at McDonald's that I worked at when I lived in Nashville. And there was a woman there with a special needs son. And he was absolutely fascinated with coins. And my little procurement of coins that I had back in the day, I bagged up and took to work and handed them to her. And I said, I hope your son enjoys them. And gave them to her to give to him. Because at that point in my life, they were taking up space, and I didn't have time or resources. And I knew that that boy would enjoy them far more than I was able to at that time. So I don't think they were anything fancy or expensive, value or anything. It was just stuff that had come to me in the random junk jewelry lots that I would get from thrift stores back in the day. There was always some coins here or there. But if I passed them on to her to give to her son, he was absolutely elated. She brought him into work one day, and he came running up to me in, the awkward way he could run, and wrapped his arms around me and gave me a big old hug. Because I guess the first thing she told me about 5 minutes later when she finally got to me, the first thing he asked when he walked in the doors is the lady that gave me the coins here, and she pointed, and he came running. So it was awesome. Definitely well worth it. Ooh, Tina's laying out some pretty blingies.
Yeah, I'm searching.
Is that ceramic or K2? That's ceramic. I see the white rim on it now. Okay. Pretty. Did you get it? Did you get your itch? Yeah. Want me to help you? Want me to scratch it good? You can see the look on her face right now. She had an itchy spot on the back of her head. She scratched it, and then I went to scratch it some more for her, and her eyes rolled in the back of her head. Like, oh. And again, kitty bug, sable.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking.
I don't have anything laid there, so she's like, oh, you made that for me. You cleared that spot just for me. You have no idea how much I want to beat that bottle right now, but yeah, I know that it would be a poop emoji show if I even tried. Because I held a needle and thread just long enough to string enough to get I strung enough to wrap around, so I would know how many beads it was going to take to go around, so I would know how many beads that I would need on my graph. And then I also laid them out this way to see how many I would need this way. And while I had them that way, I measured how many beads it takes per inch in either direction, and then I was able to use that as my guide on my grid. And because it's been a while since I had done that, so it wasn't automatically popping up in my brain, so I had to come up with those numbers again. Usually they're tattooed in my brain, but
Girl tonight.
I see gem chip. Pretty, pretty gem chip.
So do I.
Morning, Paul.
Afternoon, Polly. Tiger's eye. Amethyst. Fluorite, I think. I'm not sure.
It looks a little dense to be fluorite.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I'm back. Hi, Paul.
Yeah, Lisa, Australia's another place that I would love to visit.
No, it's not fluorite. I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, I can't tell. Pretty, whatever it is. I mean, we all know that if it's blue, that you're going to be nabbing it because you love your blue stone. You're like me. Blue and green. Chill out. Yeah, the kitties are shrieking. If it sounds like a herd of elephants running through the house, it's just two little kittens that make a whole lot of noise.
I've got strands of fluorite around here somewhere.
Looking. Lisa. Paul gave somebody Lisa C's email. And he was hoping that that was okay. And Lisa C comes back. Paul, just don't write it on the men's washroom wall. We're always good, Paul. I swear.
Welcome, man.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
I need to get something to drink, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, look at all those pretty coins.
That's right.
Yeah, at this stage of my life, ooh, those are pretty. Yeah, that kind of tension just brings out my self-defense tools, should I say. It has me in my
I know
flat.
you're in the
In
turtles
the other direction.
from. Oh, my stomach just growled at me.
Yeah, mine's starting to talk too. I haven't eaten yet. Yeah, Sis and I splurged last night and got Chinese.
Huh? We had Chinese night before last.
2 orders of fried food, an order of lo mein, and an order of I don't remember what the other one was that Sis got. But it was just a shade hair shy of a half Benji.
We got one poo-poo platter. He got General Tao chicken, and I got uh, chicken and vegetables. We both got combo platters, so it came with the fried rice. And including tip, it was just right about $45.
Yeah, it was basically 4 entrees, $50. Pre-Rona, it was like 32.
Well, this place doesn't have delivery, so we had to do it through DoorDash. So that's what made it so expensive.
Well, this place doesn't deliver. This was pickup, so that was the actual price of the food.
No,
Yeah.
we don't.
Just a
We
hair
didn't
shy.
have a way. We did not have a way to do pickup.
Well, Sis was out running, doing the supply run, and she just got it on the way home. Called it in and then picked it up. But so yeah, there was no delivery charge in that. That was the actual price of the food. Half shy, just a hair shy of a half Benji. Like, damn. But because we get the entrees, and I have a little bit of each, for a meal, I get, about 4 or 5, sometimes even 6 meals out of my 2 entrees. So, because I also have at home, I have like the frozen like egg rolls or crab rangoon, and I can always, have an egg roll and a crab rangoon with. So I'm able to stretch it really far, and get my money's worth out of it. It's not just 1 or 2 meals; it's several. So she does the same. She'll eat it in her lunch this next week. So hers will be on the side with, like a salad. And she'll probably, after dinner last night, probably get better part of the week's lunches out of it. So we definitely make it stretch. And Tina pops up like a random critter on the table.
Hey, Dooby Dooby Doo.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't make it out when it was laying down. It's too small. Gotta have some Scooby in the mix.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm gonna have to turn you up. Hold on, girls.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Mute that. Sorry about the echo.
You're fine.
Check in your settings and make sure that your echo cancellation's off or on.
Yeah. Is this light too much?
No, it's perfect. You're fine. Yeah, I haven't used any of those delivery services, Lisa. I've seen it two, I think, but beyond that, I couldn't make it out.
Let me try to turn it off and see if it's better. Let me get some natural light in here.
Well, part of it's my vision, honey. I mean, I'm sure it showed just fine, but
It's like you're probably at like the kitchen table or something.
yeah, I've never used DoorDash or any of those because, yeah, they want like, $20 to drive food like 3 miles when the food, is like 15. So, no, not doing that. We only eat out on the weekends anyways. And we've only been doing that like one weekend a month as of late because of, the air conditioner that we're having to pay on and putting money back to fix kitties and put money back to property taxes and all of that stuff.
Hey, Willow, I found a coin, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cheap. I looked it up.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
take it out of cover.
You don't
Yeah,
have to
but
take it out of cover.
huh?
I said you don't have to take it out of cover.
I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to show you. It'll show better without the.
Oh, you're taking the
I
lid
got
off.
it.
Your screen's a little. There you go.
Hold on.
She's gonna make you big. Hold on.
In the back is what makes it more rare, because a lot of them have that front, but the back with it is what makes it more expensive.
Cool.
There's a lot of them with this back, but not the one with that front. Oh,
Mhm.
Sorry.
Cool.
Yeah, that one's sitting in a special place over here.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Like a vault.
My husband's got one that the U.S. Marshals gave him when he was working at the courthouse in Corpus Christi, Texas. If I can hold on to it.
Oh, neat.
U.S. Marshal. And that sucks, Lisa. Corpus Christi, Texas.
You know, everything I'm showing will wind up for sale once I get it all fixed up. If I don't keep dropping this big one. Oh, Dave, what were these coins again for?
That's
Oh, that would piss me off, Lisa.
German starter kit for
Yeah.
the Euro.
These are the German starter kits for the Euro. What year? What year is it?
2021 or
No.
2001.
2001, but it is the Germany starter
little
kit for
blurry
the
there,
Euro.
hon.
And I can't take it out of the bag before I put them in the thing. But
Right.
it's the whole coin set,
Wow.
Yeah.
which is it's a very beginner Euro, uncirculated. And he's got 2 sets.
Cool.
So I'm going to be carding them. And I'll keep them in the set. So yeah. Let me get this where I can see it now. Wrong way. Is that more
I
clear?
said, I've got a few foreign coins. I've got a few foreign bills. And then I've got a couple sets. Princess Di and I think Queen Elizabeth. And then I do have, I think, 2 or 3 silver coins. A couple of them are dimes that I got. when I managed that used bookstore / cake and candy store, supply store, the boss and I always had kind of a running competition because we would always check the coinage in our drawer and see who found the most silver coins in a week. It just randomly ended up in a register from, people paying for their goods. We always got a kick out of that. And the rule was that if you found it in your drawer, you got to keep it. I always, of course, if I found a silver dime, I always put a dime back in the drawer so my drawer evened out. But
My mom used to say, if you found money while you're doing the wash, you got to keep it.
yeah, so did mine.
Yep.
Of course, she did the wash most of the time.
She did when I was younger. But, when I was old enough to manage it, AK reach in and get it out of the washing machine, I would do laundry as well. And then I got married, moved away, then moved back home, moved back in. And I did a fair bit of the laundry then.
Can't read that part. It's from Kuwait.
Cool. I haven't seen that one.
Got a question for you, Willow. What's good to clean the coin with without being abrasive or corrosive?
I have no idea.
Okay. I'm just using a soft cloth right now.
Yeah.
Just to take
Pepper.
funkies off, probably just straight alcohol, regular alcohol.
What about Windex?
Mm,
I don't know if I'd use ammonia as long as it was ammonia free.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, ammonia evaporates and blah, 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 but it could be corrosive too.
All right, let me go get some alcohol because I have wiped some with. I've sprayed this with light Windex, but I'll go get another rag and get some alcohol. Be right back.
Yeah, the few that I have are pretty clean, so I never really had to do anything to them. That, and I didn't want to affect the patina because I like patina on coins. So I just put them in slips and call it good. Ooh. This is wrestling.
Yeah, it's one thing to repair jewelry and sell it. Not this one, but I had a couple of these pendants. And they used, one of them, they used the wrong size stone. And it's pretty darn obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm going to repair jewelry, it's got to be perfect because I'm pretty OCD about that kind of thing. I get a piece of jewelry that has a funky stone in it and that puppy is popped out.
Yeah, I've gotten some pieces that have been repaired by others, and there's adhesive all around the wrong size stone, where the stone is too small, the stone's too big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things have to be just so for me. I've got pieces that I've been waiting on the perfect stone forever because I like the setting so much, and I will continue to wait and watch.
Oh, there it is.
Because I ain't putting just whatever in there, I'm just that picky. Of course, I'm not reselling. I don't have to flip it fast,
I'll give you the dust. Got a sock too. What cocoa? No cocoa. She hears y'all talking, so she comes over here. Where are they? I want to play.
Hello, Coco.
She hates being filmed too. It's hilarious when we're in that chat room or a chat room. She'll come up and I'll put the camera on her and she goes away.
Yeah,
Sit some of these.
I've seen that. She's
Yeah,
camera
you
shy.
have.
She is very camera shy.
I got 8 different sizes.
Oh, the little coin slips. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We paid $16 for 400 of them. Not bad, huh?
Agreed. They have them at our little local craft shop. They have a little coin thing where they've got the little tubes and the slips and the pages for like the notebooks and some of the notebooks, and they've
I
just
still
got,
have a few of these for when I
yeah,
find an expensive one or something.
they've got just a little bit of all of that. I just picked up what I needed there, because the little cards were like 3 cents a piece or something.
Right.
Been a while.
Oh, Grumpy.
Somebody's unhappy.
He's teething.
Hmm?
He's
got a
teething.
Oh, poor baby. That sucks.
So he's moody. Tim brought him in and showed him earlier. He was in a good mood then, but yeah, he's been pretty crabby apparently as of late.
Yeah. Saying the least.
Guess I might as well just go in the dark because I don't have anything to show. And I could put my computer back so I'm not twisted watching the chat.
I wipe them down, put them on a soft sock so they can dry, and then put them in. Then I've got a cool app to look them up. I've got a lot of, Czechoslovakian, Greek, German, France, a couple from Kuwait. My husband's rinsing off some dishes. Ten francs. Pretty cool. It's old. Not as old as it's been circulated that way.
Ever since I'm in a craft hangout, I can wear my spicy emoji avatar.
So you can look at her emoji. Okay. I keep forgetting. Did I get it right now? No. There we go. I'm not getting that one right. Look at her. A minion with a thong. He just noticed it, Willow.
That's my cheeky avatar.
The cheeky avatar. It's something, all right. Yeah, I'm trying to find more coin people. You know what I mean, Willow?
There's a whole community of coin people.
Yeah, I've looked and been to a couple of channels.
I know that there are several buyers over at Westside Gary's place.
Buyers, you said?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I need to go to his channel. Because everything I have right now is for sale.
I know there's a lot of buyers and collectors over at Westside Gary's.
Yeah.
and he sells on Saturday nights. Same time that well, look, see how he's in California. He comes on a little bit later, but
Right. I'm a night owl anyway, so yeah. Just later write in private chat up here what his site is, because I will forget.
the best way to get a hold of him is through his email.
Okay.
If you
Cool.
want to contact him,
All right. Thank you.
about anything. Because trying to talk to him during an auction is
Yeah.
no, not happening.
Yeah.
Even beforehand is not happening.
Right.
And during the preliminary highs, because Mama G is his moderator. She's a stickler.
I can ask if I can email him though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. After I get a lot of these stapled, then I'll look them up. This one's so light. You hear that difference?
Mm-hmm.
That is from Italy.
Huh.
In 87. Is the stapler too loud?
No.
Okay. Hey, Willow. Cheers.
Gary's info is in the private chat for you, honey.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wish I could meet you.
And bear with him if it takes him a bit to get back to you. He is a full-time contractor. He has a contracting business, so
Oh, that's fine.
just an FYI. But yeah, trying to communicate with him in the chat. His chat goes crazy.
I bet.
It's a busy chat. So, and trying to communicate with him. Yeah, the mod Mama G. In the middle of an auction, she'll just be like, just email him. So, just email him.
That sounds good.
Then you can always connect with him on Facebook or something like that if you need to. Something like that. But start out with email and work your way up, because
Yeah.
he's got little girls and contracting business, and yeah. If I remember correctly, he's out of California.
West Side Gary?
Yep.
Alrighty.
The link to his channel and his email are both in the
Yeah.
private chat.
I went ahead and linked. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's
I
what I do.
appreciate it.
It's what I do. That way you know you got the right guy.
Yep.
Last thing you want to do
Yep.
is email some random unknown dude.
Right? You never know. That
She
one's
grabs
almost
the
too
wrong
sweet.
channel or something, you know.
You never know, baby. Ugh.
Well, this way you know you got the right person and the right contact info. I went and pulled it from one of his lives, so.
Coco, don't whine at me. What do you want? I know she wants treats, but she's not getting them.
Have to back
Well, you're
up.
on camera again. Last time you were on camera, that's what you made. So,
Yep,
you know,
sure
in
did.
her mind, cameras mean food.
The camera's not on her.
Yeah,
No,
but
she runs outside right now.
you're talking to it. It means there's food now. He's connected dots.
Wait. I need to find something to put those in so I don't mix them up. You want a treat? Fine.
Butterflies.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Old Heifer wants to be on TV. See if I can get it to do it. That's sideways as I'll get out, isn't it?
Yeah, but it works. Hello,
I'm gonna do
Coco.
it right. You know me. That
Hello,
works.
Coco.
Okay. Come closer. Come closer. A little bit more. Come here. Oh, that's good, girl. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Lay down. She thought I dropped one. Lay down.
That's what I
Lay
figured.
down. Yes. No, all the way. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's it. I got a fat Doberman. Up. Yes. All right, closer. Come here.
Now she's giving her more treats.
Closer. Come here. There you go.
Yep, Fat Dobie's getting fatter. Well, hello, Miles.
Yeah, she's a fat Dobie. People tell me I don't feed her enough.
What?
Miles.
Yes. Good girl. Is that hi, everybody?
You come see me?
Yes.
You come see me? Boy, you got fire in your eyes, young man. Yes, you do.
Come closer.
Fire in
Come
your eyes.
closer. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sit.
Yeah, I'm currently getting pounced.
Nope.
Pounced by a little black fur ball
You're a fat Doberman. Yes.
with testicles.
All right. Go on. No more. Ooh, too close. Sorry. Forgot it was there.
Yeah. You gonna come see Mama? Oh, here's one of my beauties. Deadhead, y'all. Fair warning.
No, please.
Oh my. Esme.
You cut your hair.
Yeah.
Hey, Esme.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, actually. I did it before the first phase of my sponge stuff.
I'm trying to get that clear and it's hard for me to see. Can you put me full screen for a second so I can fix that thing, please? No, she's away, isn't she?
Yeah, she stepped away.
It's okay. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I got it. Okay. Yeah, I got a fat Doberman, y'all. That's why I made those treats out of venison. There's no fat.
Mm-hmm.
No fat at all. I like your haircut, Willow.
Thank you.
I really do.
It's so nice. I had a child.
You can go back on camera.
No, because the light behind me bugs my eyes
Oh.
in the screen.
Okey-dokey.
But yeah, I've cut my own hair since I was a teenager. I've been to a haircutting place like I could count on one hand the number of times in my entire life.
Yeah.
And most of that was because my brother was married to one. That was back when I was a teen. And, I just got like, why are we paying for this? So, been cutting
That
down
is.
for a very long time. Pretty much after I moved away from home, got married and moved away, then it was time to do that.
I cut my hair or trim my hair a lot myself. I mean, I've cut it short myself, but the last few times I've gone to the hairdresser because they put highlights.
Yeah, I've done
I can't do
highlights.
highlights. I can color my hair, but not highlights.
Yeah, I've done highlights.
They don't always line up.
The holy shower cap and the crochet hook highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. Not on
No,
me.
I mean with the foil. I've done the foil before on
No,
other
I've not done
people.
the foil.
It's better.
Of course, I've never done highlights on myself. I always had natural hair lights. It was called white. I've had that since I was 16. So.
It was called the sun. That's what it was for me when I was growing up. The sun.
Well, I mean, you've seen my emoji or my avatar. My hair was
Yep.
blue-black. Yeah, it didn't fade with the sun. I just made the blue shine through.
You poor baby.
But, yeah, it never lightened my hair. Even if I'm out working in the yard a bunch and stuff, yeah, it doesn't. I mean, even the mousy brown I got now.
I'm allergic to the sun.
My hair was blue-black up until the gallbladder attack, and then it went mousy, and the grays started multiplying exponentially.
Yeah, I break out in hives if I don't even have to get sunburn. I just have to be out in it too long.
My skin can break out if I use sunscreen.
I gotta put a lot on for it to even help.
Hello, little man. Is there a reason why you're just randomly chomping my hand and attacking it? Ouch.
Because you're there, Mom. Hello.
They're feeling spicy. They just got breakfast, so they got the after food zoomies.
Oh, yeah.
Miles attacking me from the floor, and
That's what Lexi does. She gets the zoomies, and then when the Coco's out there with her, oh my, all hell breaks loose. It's hilarious.
I wasn't pretty Jazzy, but she took off.
Bitcoin.
Jazzy
Look
was
how
swallowed.
thick that one is.
Yep. Yeah, it's amazing how some of them old ones, how thick they were.
Yep. It's from France, and that is. Hold on, I can't see the date.
Probably a franc.
87. And it's 10 francs. Maybe that's why it's heavier.
Probably. They didn't make them super small back then. I mean, they used to have them that were like the size of a freaking hockey puck. Not as thick,
Yeah.
but yeah, they had some honking coins back in the day.
I had some bigger ones. What the hell? Oh, I used it.
Yeah, like I said, I've got a couple sets, and then otherwise just a handful of randoms and a few foreign paper monies. And then
I'm putting it on the wrong daggum side.
I've got a bunch of the $2 bills from here and the Sacwatia coins here. They used to give those out when you cash a check at our bank. They would give you either $2 bills or Sacagaweas for the small amounts,
Yeah.
So I've got a fair few of both of those that I've hung on to because they're cool. And the $2 that they gave out were always crisp. Fresh from the manufacturers. And the Sacagaweas were always uncirculated.
I have a few Sacagaweas. Like 3, maybe 4.
Oh, no, I've got probably $20, $30 worth of Sacagaweas.
Oh, I bet.
You know, face value. They're probably not worth that. Now they're probably worth way more.
I don't know. There's some errors in them. I'll have
Yeah,
to get with you on that.
Yeah, I don't know what the errors are.
I do. We'll have one of our little video things later.
The chitty
And I'll
chat.
show you. Our chitty chatties.
You know, I can find them. I've got them.
Well, when you find them, let me know.
Well,
No
I
big,
mean,
huge rush.
I know where they are. They're just,
Yeah.
you know, they could
Yeah.
be in a couple of places. That I have, you know. Yeah.
Gotcha. What the heck? Oh, this is the Kuwait. The Kuwaiti. And Dave said, if he's not mistaken, they don't make this coin anymore.
Yeah. I don't think they do.
So, I'm pretty happy about that. And it's got a, what's weird is, to me it's weird, it's got a chip on it. Yeah.
What I
Dave
think's
found
cool.
these when he was in the Army, checking for mines.
Yikes.
Yeah, he was in an explosion there. Wasn't hurt except for his hearing. And that was one of 2 explosions he was in.
The ones I find fascinating are the old ones that where they're from isn't named that anymore, kind of stuff.
Yep.
You know, I think that's cool.
What's even weird is this one does not have a date.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very hard to look up. I have not found it yet. I've not found the front of it that matches the back. And there's no date. Of course, on the website that I'm looking them up with the app, you know, it shows the front, but the back doesn't match. Or I find the back, but the front doesn't match. So, yeah, this one's an odd one. This one might be pretty good, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I found that other one that's pretty dollar. Not like rich pretty dollar, but I want to set that aside so I can.
Worth far more than its face value. Yeah.
Yeah. It does not, this one does not even show a face value on it. That's what, I mean, it does in Kuwaitian. I don't know what language it is, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, what's my eye? Must be on the other side.
I can tell by the hand motion on Stacy's that she is chain stitching a chain.
I don't know what this is, but it's got an emoji on it. To me, it looks like an emoji.
That looks like an M&M critter.
I'm saying that looks like an M&M.
Yeah, but it's not. Let me get it more clear for you. Hold on.
Make you
Namco.
bigger.
She's making you bigger. Hold on. Namco.
Pac-Man.
Namco.
That is an arcade coin.
There you go.
No, I don't think so. Because it come up with the front. I don't know. I'll double check. There is a foreign language on it.
Namco. That's also.
You know what? Girlfriend, you're right. Guess what? That one's gone. No wonder I couldn't find that son of a bitch. Oh, sorry. Mark that out. No wonder I couldn't find that darn thing. Sorry for my language.
You're on Tina's channel. It's okay to cuss.
Oh, sorry about that. Still, I shouldn't have done that without, confirming nor denying.
You're fine.
There you go.
Piss, shit, damn, hell. You're fine.
Okay, we're good then.
It's the F-bomb is the one I try not to drop.
Right.
Try not to drop.
Baby, you know how I couldn't find this one? It's a game token.
Yeah, she just
Ain't
tried
that a
to
kick in the
avoid
pants?
what the Fudge.
What the frick? See,
That
I
too.
got you.
Yep.
I got you, girl. I try not to cuss around my
It's
6-year-old
fun.
grandsons.
You know, it's fun to do the what the and then fudge.
I was messing up in front of my 6-year-old grandkids who do not hear cussing at all.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I said it like 3 times. It's like, boys, I'm sorry. Please ignore Grandma. Okay, we didn't hear it anyway. Oh, thank God. Grandma, that was a very bad word, wasn't it? Yes, and Grandpa is going to put me in timeout later. Some of these look like super old coins, and they're like from 2000. You know.
Otherwise, they've been through the ringer. That happens. I think my oldest coin is like a 1901 or something like that.
Oh, this is 1963. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
3
going to
years
check that one. I'm going to check that one right now. Watch it be worth 99 cents, or 50 cents or something.
Yeah, that often happens.
But it's a 63. And
Yeah.
some of my 2080s and stuff like that are worth 50,
Yeah.
1963. Wow. Well, it has been through the ringer, daggone.
Just remember that's what's on. That's what its value is stated, but its true value is only what people are willing to pay.
True that. This gives me an idea, though.
Well, you know which ones to put in a foreign coin lot and sell, and you know which ones to list online on like eBay or something.
Absolutely.
You know, because you're liable to get more.
That did say 1963, not 1993. Okay, let me double check. 1963. Okay. And that is a 10 pence from France. I'm getting closer. That one is as close as I can get. Just change the date.
Watch your nails. Good gracious.
Am I good or what? 99 cents to $2.93.
Good lot coin then.
Huh?
Good lot coin then.
No. Here it is. Okay. Wait, I wrote the wrong amount on there. Yes, I did. There we go. Yep, that one's a little bit more. $3.50. Hey, every dollar counts, okay? $10. And here it is, $10. The exact coin. In rougher shape than mine for sure.
So you might get maybe 12 out of it.
No, I'll still go for 10. Think about it. I don't want to overdo it so nobody will buy it.
True.
You see what I'm saying? You feel me, baby? You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you. Willard gets it. Willard gets it. Willard feels it. Yep.
I'm not going to underbid. I mean, undersell, but I don't want to oversell because then I won't sell it.
Yeah.
So,
Happy medium.
I'm not going to try to monopolize it like the rest of them.
I was always that way when I sold online.
Mm-hmm.
I dealt with books, and my reviews were pretty high because I usually sold it a grade lower than what it was actually the quality it was.
Oh, that one I showed you. Not that one.
That helped move it out, If people were going to get a higher grade book for a lower grade price, so I would always sell it for a grade. I would always sell it at the selling price of a grade lower than it actually was. And that's why I had 100% feedback, positive feedback from my sales.
This one that I showed you,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Trying to fix it where it's pretty full. There we go. This one went from anywhere from $800,
Oh,
no, $700 to $1,200.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak.
And mine's just as good a shape as the $1,200 one. And of course, a buyer is not going to spend that much. You know what I mean? Especially on YouTube.
No.
So
No, not on YouTube.
I got to be smart about it.
Yeah, I would list that one.
Oh, yeah. But I also want to do it.
Yeah, give them a deal.
Somebody, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the 700, but I'm not going to do the 1,200 either. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
somewhere in between.
Yep.
Yeah, that happy sweet spot where people actually buy it instead of buying somebody else's.
Yeah.
AKA you look and see what the going rates are for the grades and then go a notch below her so that, you know, if somebody's looking for one, they're going to be like, oh, well, that one looks just as good as that one and I can get it for this much cheaper. Yeah.
And then try to get more later. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, I know I take the time to look for that kind of thing, so when I was selling, I always made sure that that's what I offered, you know, was
Fair market.
Best price, a grade below her, you know.
Right.
And people couldn't scoop it fast enough that way, you know.
Yeah. We've got a lot of Greek, Czechoslovakian, Germany, France. There was another one and I don't remember.
The ones that really fascinate me are the ones from like Ireland, Scotland, England.
Yeah, he didn't have anything from that. He had, you know, the European coins. Well, and Kuwait when he was there, shipped.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I've got a bunch of those too, but I loved getting the ones from countries that have always been of particular interest to me.
Right.
You know, England, Scotland, Ireland, New Zealand, Switzerland, Australia. I don't think I have any Australian coin though.
There was somebody trying to sell the same coin on eBay
Sweetheart.
for 99 cents. It was sold in less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The one that was $1,200. They didn't know what they had.
Yeah. Yeah, those fly out the door. People
aren't, they're just grabbing it from grandpa's drawer and, you know.
Yeah, chunk them online for $1 a piece, you know.
Yeah, and they were older than what I got.
Yeah.
This was in 2000 or 90s or whatever it was. There just wasn't a lot made, which is the positive part.
Yeah, the ones that were limited production seem to take good money. I mean, I don't know exactly about coins, but, you know, some of it's just logic. Stands to reason that if it was a limited run, that there'd be less made and, you know.
Look how dirty that one is.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this works. I'm going to let it sit in that rag for a minute while I card these. Now, let me look at dates, but I don't want to put it on this table with fuzz.
Yeah, coins are dirty. There's
I have to wipe them down, you know.
Well, you want the image to be more discernible so people can tell the grade and tell the, you know, how clear, how much clarity there is in the stamping and blah, blah, blah.
Yep. Where's the next
It's just like jewelry. If it's been cleaned, it sells better. If it hasn't been cleaned yet, you know.
Some people like the patina. This is just dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a difference between patina and funk.
Yeah, I'm not trying to polish it and, you know, make it new looking again. Just
No,
trying to
you're
get
just
the
gonna
funk
make
off.
it
So the
a little more
alcohol working for
discernible.
you?
It's getting the dirt off, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
some
where
of
the
them it
investment
shines
is. It's
right up.
just
Yeah,
doing
some
what
of
it
them it
needs to do.
shines right up, you know. Depends on the coin. I want to look this one up real quick.
Well, it depends on the coin, depends on the material it's made of, depends on,
Yeah.
you know, how rough the finish is. It's harder to get funk off of a rough finish.
I do have quite a few with patina on it, but I think it gives it character.
Yeah. Patina is a good thing. Funk is another.
Right?
Mhm.
Just saying.
Okay. Otherwise, it's just, good old fashioned blonde dish soap and a toothbrush.
No, that ruins a coin.
Hmm.
Okay, soft cloth.
Yes, but no toothpaste.
Brush is what I said. Soft brush.
Oh, okay, soft brush.
I didn't say toothpaste. I said a toothbrush.
I'm sorry, honey. Don't beat me up.
She just
I
had a
don't
panic attack. It's okay.
I don't speak too clearly sometimes.
No, it's not that. It's that she just had a panic attack because her brain went there.
Oh no,
Little tooth. It was
toothpaste
like,
is
ah!
too abrasive.
Yeah, this one's only worth $1, but I just think it's cool looking. It's got a falcon on it, so. Oh, that one's $3.
Yeah, that,
I
guys,
mean,
I gotta find me some food.
see, that one's $4. Okay, you just never know who's going to buy it and who wants it. You know what I mean? This is 1990. 1990. I was about to say, Willa, go get you something to eat. There have been, I've seen videos where people are scrubbing, you know what, with toothbrushes and toothpaste to make them pretty and shiny. That's why I said no.
That's why I said your brain went there. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it did. It's like,
All
no.
she had to say was tooth. That you
Pretty
weren't
much.
paying attention to the rest of it. Yeah.
No, a super soft bristle toothbrush. I can see, but never toothpaste.
I keep forgetting what year this was. I can read it. My eyes aren't good, people.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, I know. And I just got these glasses 2 years ago, and nope.
Ain't even had mine a year, and I'm already due for new ones. I can't see shit.
Yeah, same here. 1990. Oh, it's a Greek drachma. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, sis is kind enough. She's gonna make me some eggs. So.
Aw. Welcome back.
Thank you.
10 Greek drachmas. Let's see your price. Please be nice to me. I mean, even $1 good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a buck is a buck is a buck. But, 10 or 100 or 1,000 is even better.
3, 4, 5, depending on the shape.
Take what you can get. They all add up.
7, 10, 15. You know, just depends
Mm-hmm.
on the buyer and the seller who wants what.
Yep. It's all about what people are willing to pay.
I am too impatient. I got to look them up.
Well, that's kind of the point of what you're doing, is cleaning them, looking them up. I just hope you're, when you're bagging them up, you got like a $1 bag and, you're marking them.
Oh, I will once I've carded them.
I'm just saying, I hope you're making notes while you're doing it so you don't have to look them up again.
No, I'll do it again.
It's fun for her. She'll do it again. She gets the
Well,
if
right
the
now I'm
then
just
section, and then
excited.
she sits down and does her thing.
Yeah,
Oh, you're not writing on the cards as you're doing them?
not yet, but I planned on doing them all again. Right, most of these I haven't even looked checked on. I'm just carding them. The ones I think are cool looking, I'm looking them up. It's a really cool app. It takes the picture and almost does the rest for you. And it just takes the picture of the coin. And then tells you, that's it, that's not it.
My OCD is like screaming right now. It's like, you're not doing it now? You gonna do it twice? Yeah, I
Yep.
can't do that. If I'm gonna look it up, I gotta take the notes. I can't have to do it again. That just
And like I said, I'm not looking them all up, just a few that I think are cool looking,
I know, but you know me. I have a lot of
I have to
OCD.
do the follow through right then and there. I can't touch
Yeah.
it 3 times. Just like you could drive me nuts.
Well, I'm going to separate them all first, like from the Greek, the French, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, where you're doing resell, I'd have baggies. I'd be bagging them by value.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And taking notes. They'd all have a post-it note stuck to them with the notes.
Yep.
But the looking it up twice, yeah, that drives me nuts. No, I couldn't do that. I have to do it once and do it right the first time. But like I said, that's just me and my OCDs.
From $9 to $15. The rest I'm just carding so I can get it over with and do it right. I just thought they looked cool. Don't you fall.
See, I would have to look them up and take notes while they're out of the
As you
card
went.
so that I wouldn't have to pull it from the card because I can't see this or can't see that, and I'm trying to look for
Oh
something.
no, you can see it really, really good. Plus, I got the little eye. And it
Loopy
works. Yeah, the loopy loop. And I was looking at them and it's like, that one's lit. It's, recharges and this one takes batteries. Then I saw this one for $6 and it's like, well, if it doesn't work, I can send it back. It's a dream. It's clear, so the natural light comes through it. Works great. No problems.
Yeah.
Zip, zero, zilch.
There's all different kinds out there, and it's kind of what works best for you. For me, I find myself just going back to my classic loop. I've got, a fancier one that I bought, and it works to a degree, but,
Yeah.
And then I had another that works great for camera stuff, but I don't resell, so it didn't really suit for what I needed it for.
Yeah.
So I passed that on to a friend so that they could benefit from that because they are a seller and needed one. So, but yeah, mainly I end up just grabbing my classic one that I've had for 30 years. My original, my OG, just the regular flip out one, teardrop shape flip out. That's the one that usually I end up using.
This one is just so light.
But I think the other one that I have will work better for coins than it will for jewelry.
Yeah.
But it's lighted and it's got the UV light on it as well.
Yeah.
The black light, and then regular light, or blue. I don't know, blue light, white light. I don't know. It works well.
That's all that matters.
My other one isn't lit. It's just, the regular pocket loop, And I've had it forever. It's the original one that I bought way back in the day. Had it forever.
I've got magnifying glasses. I got pocket loops. I've got loops that are lighted. I've got lighted magnifiers.
Yeah.
I've got all kinds of things.
Yeah, I mean, I've got magnifying glasses and all that too.
I got little bitty magnifying glasses. I got a big magnifying glass.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got my monster lighted one here in my drawer. It's in the same drawer as my loops.
Interesting.
It's a big one. And it is lit. LED lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 LED lights on the back.
Yeah.
That comes in handy for some things as well.
And we got another finished Stacy product.
All right.
Ew.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's really pretty. I really like it. Fancy.
Yeah, I love the multiple metal finishes and with that black. I like the black with that. Gives it that classy look. Bird. Yeah, my regular loot, my old one, is in my little tool coat thing. Here's my other one that I have. It ends.
There you go.
Bend it a bit, and it's got clear and blue.
Oh, that's
Black
cool.
light on the back. That's the blue light. And then 2 clears.
Wow. That is bright. That's good.
Yeah, it's just, there's just 3 tiny little bulbs.
Yeah. But the
LED bulbs.
LED, right?
Yeah. The center one's the blue, and then the 2 outers are the clear. But it works well. It's kind of a pain in the butt, though, because it takes 3 button batteries.
Yeah. See, that's what I didn't want to do is batteries.
Well,
But they last a long time, don't they?
The big one that I showed you takes batteries as well.
Does it?
It's I can't remember if they're AA or AAA. I think 2 triples.
But the batteries last a long time in those, don't they?
Yeah, if you remember to turn them off, don't bump them on in the drawer or something.
Not like me, right?
That one, the button battery one, it's got a little leather case came with it, so that keeps it out of mischief. But the other one, yeah, I have to be mindful not to bump that button. So I keep a piece of cardstock laid over the top of it in the drawer, so that I can't bump the button. Works just fine. Because I bumped it a couple of times and Had to replace the
Oh,
battery.
did you?
I thought, well, a simple piece of cardstock laid over the top of it so that the button can't get bumped, and yeah, problem solved. So. Yeah, I seen those,
Yeah.
but I wanted something handle. I wanted, a handle to get a hold of. That I would be more apt to drop.
Handles like a mouse.
Yeah.
It's got two light brightnesses. That's on the brightest.
Yeah, I seen those when I was looking, and I don't know, it
That's
just
on
didn't
the
sing to me
lightest.
for what I do. I mean, my big magnifier, I use it for some jewelry stuff, but the majority is document small print. What I end up
It'd
using that
probably
for.
help me with my cross stitching, just a regular one, not like this, but yeah.
I've got a magnifier that, goes around your neck and props on your chest that I use for cross stitching.
Yeah, that's what I need to get. Of course, I've got so many other projects, really, Willow, that I don't need to do it. I just got most of that stuff off, but I'm going to do other coins right now and then do that again in a minute.
But yeah, I've got that one. I use that one quite a bit.
I've got that same coin, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 of them.
Excuse me.
But no, I do a lot of document stuff because of the programs and stuff that I'm in.
Yeah.
And, I don't sign anything unless I read the fine print, and I needed something to be able to see the fine print, so that's mainly why I got that big one.
Yeah.
And yeah, anytime I do sign something, whether it's at home doing paperwork or in a doctor's office or whatever, if my signature goes on it, I get a copy of it so that it goes in my file. Because yeah, if I'm signing on it, yeah, copy's going in my file. Yes, we've seen that. Tracy. Oh, beautiful. I love the multi-tones of metal and the black. Very classy.
Oh, it had marcasite in it. So I went with it I had the glass
Yeah,
piece.
that's awesome. Beautiful.
I guess I ran everybody off, guys.
No, it's
Now auctions started and stuff. So
Oh, yeah.
sourcing and what have you.
Johnny's.
All right, they can always rewatch later or not. Their choice.
Yeah.
Still fun to hang out whether you got a crowd of people or not.
Mm-hmm. Shoot, I've done a whole show without nobody.
I mean, I was going to be doing this anyway, so yeah.
Well, I was going to be doing what I'm doing anyways.
ditto.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something more constructive, but yeah, my hands aren't cooperating still. So
I get that. I have those days.
instead, I sit here and think about all the things I could be doing that I want to be doing, but I can't do right now.
And the ones you should be, but don't want to. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Everybody is subscribed to different folks, but Erin in the Adirondacks, she's been on since earlier today. She's still got 50 people at her sale right now.
Yeah, she's been really blowing out the sales here the past few days. I haven't made it to any of her sales, but I've seen that she's been live a lot doing selling.
And then, Lisa is live. And that's all I have right now.
Yeah, let me go open my YouTube and see what I've got.
That's who they said. I'm showing my husband West Side Gary's channel. I said they told me that's the bee's knees. That's who to speak at.
Oh, well. Thank you. Could I get some ice cream, please? Small. No.
You want to do this and talk to the girls while I go bring them?
No.
He's chicken, isn't he? Come on, Baker. Don't be his chicken.
Yeah, that's all
I mean,
I've
even
got
some of the
too.
things I've used, I mean, they may not be 100% perfect. They may have some scratch. Hence why I always mention that it's recycled
Yeah.
pieces, but they're still beautiful.
Yeah,
And
they're far beyond deserving to be in the dump. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's all I've got is Lisa's live, Aaron's live, and Tina is live. That's it.
January house.
Oh, this one is.
Yeah, Mike will be live later tonight.
Ooh, 1942. No, I'm like that. Check that one out now.
Well, I see some video uploads from various things that look interesting for later today. Like a gator in a water fountain in Florida.
A what?
A gator
I saw that.
in a water fountain in Florida.
Oh my! I thought that's what you said.
That's it. Hosted by Florida's Wildest.
Yep, that'd be the one. Yep, and Heavy D Sparks failed his Black Hawk flight test. It's harder than he thought it was. Well, yeah, it's not going to be easy to be able to get licensed to fly Black Hawk. Duh. Yeah, he bought a Black Hawk helicopter and then, yeah, he's trying to get licensed.
That's not how it works, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it can work that way. You just can sit there and admire the paint, as they say.
Well, he's wanting to use it for, the rescue type stuff that he does and what have you. But yeah, it's going to take him longer, I think, than he thought it was to get licensed. He's had it for a little bit now. Had it reworked, restored. And,
oh my God, this is a Nazi coin.
ooh, well, that'll have value just because of that.
It has a swastika on it.
Crazy.
Hold on.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's on there.
Well, let me get back
See
there.
it?
Oh yeah.
I was swirling YouTube. Hold on.
40 something.
Wait,
1942.
I missed it. Show it again.
Oh, here. Hold on. I'm getting used to the camera being backwards.
Oh, cool. Wow.
1942.
Yep, wartime.
Oh,
Yep, wartime when that dickhead thought he was special.
oh my, they're not even showing one that far back. Well, wait, here it is.
Yeah, that might,
Be potential.
yeah, major potential.
Deep breath in, deep breath.
Breathe.
On it, what letter does it have? Is it have a mint mark? I gotta
Can't
look.
save your house if you don't breathe. Because that ain't the kind
Oh
of
my,
house you're
there's
going to need to quit breathing. The kind of house you're going to need the pine box.
F as in Frank.
Really Frankfurt.
Yep.
What else? Sissy brought me my egg
I found it.
and some bacon. And I got 3 grape tomatoes and a green onion
You're
here
shitting me.
for me to gnaw on.
Why
I took
you
the wrong
want?
picture. I took the wrong picture. Dave's laughing.
Just good. Yes, I'm stuffing my face.